It's working now. Hello, everyone. Nothing was working. Oh my god. I had issues. Me and my heart, we got issues. I was having some technical issues, but now I'm here. I thought you were listening to me because I was talking about the fact that my camera was not turned on and I did not know why. Then it was not connected. The USB was not connected to the computer, to my notebook. But now I am here. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? I am excited. Hello. I'm very excited. Today is going to be a big day. Hello, Inglight. Hello, Interstellar. Hello, Mariel. Hello, Kadimar. Hello, Marian. Hello, Kerbu. Hello, TP. Hello, Happy Slime Block. Hello, I don't know. Hello, Tran. Hello, Trinity. Hello, T. Hello, Cure Aqua. Queen Aqua. Okay. Oh my god, it's sheep. Galaxia. Girl, we're scared of Galaxia. Hello, everybody. Hello, Astra-chan. Someone was screaming. Today's a birthday. Hello, Benji. Hello. It's Interstellar's birthday. You know what that means, right? You know, what is this? You know what that means? That means the song. Are you going to sing with me? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. I'm a happy girl, I'm a happy girl. It's my birthday song, oh yeah, it's my birth. I'm a happy girl, I'm a happy girl. I know it's gonna be a good day, oh yeah. Today's my birthday. I'm a happy girl. My type of party, there's no hangover. Nah, 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 you better come over. We get high and we still stay sober. My type of party, there's no hangover. And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. I'm a happy girl, I'm a happy girl. It's my birthday song, oh yeah, it's my birth. I'm a happy girl, I'm a happy girl. Happy birthday, Interstellar! Happy birthday! I hope today is an awesome day for you. I hope you have a great time. I hope you eat a delicious cake. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy it with people you love. Or if you love enjoying it by yourself, I hope you are able to enjoy it by yourself as well. I just hope you have a great day. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Where's Cure Butterfly? She is in bed. Cure Butterfly and Fue Coco are right behind me. You sing like Beyonce. You like singers like Beyonce. I do. I love Beyonce. I love Dua Lipa. I mean, I don't love Dua Lipa. I mean, I do like Dua Lipa a lot. She's great. She is really great. Do you think all 4 cures in Wonderful will get a group transformation? Yes. Next week. Next week, baby. What's your favorite Precure weapon? My favorite Precure weapon is... maybe... I mean, I think it might be... the tambourine. Fortune tambourine. The tambourine. There are so many tambourines. What was I gonna say? I love pink. I love that video. I love that video. You remember, did you see the updated one which had Pink meeting them? Pink meeting Torji? Girl, if I were Torji, I would not know what to do. I love the twinkle stick as well. I love it. In terms of the weapons I have, it's my favorite. I love the twinkle stick. Do you think they'll start fighting this episode since their enemies aren't garu-garus? I think they won't. I think there will be a chance. I think there will be a chance okay, this might be it. We might need to start fighting. But then Iroha will go no. I want to be friends with the villains. We're going to hug them. I believe that's more or less what's going to happen. I want to see Wanda Fruit, the cute doggy, kick butt. Ah, that would be cool. Hello, Masked. Hello. What I see on screen, Mayu is a Skylandian. It's a pretty costume, isn't it? It's Mayu from the Loppy collab with Wonderful Precure. It's merchandise, baby. Do you want to spend money on Mayu? Buy this. Very important. Oh, I heard that was an edited video. They actually met somebody else, but someone edited Pink's video over to me. Oh, no. I can't believe it's edited. No way. I'm gonna disconnect. Goodbye. I'm gone. The internet is too much for me today. Adios. Why is that edited? Why would someone do that? Girl. It feels like I just got to learn that Santa isn't real. Hello, Dreamy. Hello, Abby. Hello. Anyways, today's gonna be a big, big, big day in Wonderful Precure. Honey, we are getting NICO-SAMA. NICO-SAMA is finally arriving on Wonderful Precure. We're finally gonna see Nico for the first time. We've already seen Nico a long time ago with the leak. But Nico is actually arriving, and I'm very excited to see Nico in the show. I'm very curious for Nico's voice. I want to see who is the voice actor from Nico, who's voicing her, and is Nico actually a girl, or are we getting another dubious gender? Character. I would love that, but they've been using female pronouns for Nico on Crunchyroll, so that's the fattest live stream on Magical Cinema. Exactly that. Oh my god. So what I was saying about Nico, yeah, I'm very curious for Nico, and we're finally gonna meet the villains. Ooh. Girl, I really did not believe we were getting generals this season. To me, it was gonna be the wolf until the end, garu-garus until the end. But it's not the case. And we're getting a twink general. I am very happy because we are getting a diva. At least that's what it seems. Based on the preview, we are getting that diva that we so wanted. Girl, I'm so excited. Most specifically because the diva is gonna be a slayage for sure. I mean, they look really cool. So, is my jail room cleaned with an iPad so I can draw? Yes, I accept my faith. Magena Wolf being the big bad. You are right. You are the villain of this season. You are the villain of this season. Who's ready for the diamond ribbon style? Haven't seen it yet. Oh no. I have seen it. I mean, obviously. But yeah, I'm very excited to see the power up. We're probably going to see it next week. Very excited for that. Pokemon fans, are you ready for trailer for Pokemon's Legends CA tomorrow at Worlds? That is a rumor, right? That's a rumor. I hate Sword's hair. Same. Hello, Michael P. Hello. Probably why, because for the four of them in Satoru, they thought something an unknown issue created the Garugarus. They never expected they're a group. They've been in the dark for months. Yeah, and I want to know if there was a reason for them to stay there. Like, was he storing energy and he couldn't fight? Did Nico do something to stop the wolf? You know, like, I'm curious. And I'm also curious to see the power-up in the show. You know, like, visual. I want to see the visual. I'm very, very curious. Kirillin is gonna slay Diamond Ribbon style. She is. Just a rumor, too many of them. Girl. The power-up has a lot of white, but even though it's really good, the design is actually solid. The team are going to devour the table. They are. I love the designs. Why did you make them push the Madoka movie back to winter? Because I did not like what I read, and I was like, okay, change it. Imagine if I had that power. But honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm very fine with it, actually. Take the time you have to take so the movie is perfect, especially Madoka. Don't do what they did to Magia Record. Magia Record Season 2 was hard to watch in some moments. Diamond Ribbon style is kind of ugly. No. Be nice to Cure Sword. We love Cure Sword here, okay? There was never an ounce of criticism from anyone here to Cure Sword. Never. What's wrong with the music? You tell me. Pretty sure the wolf was probably misunderstood. Don't mind me in jail. You're going to jail, Winglight. Hello, VC. Hello. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired, you know. Life has been like... But I've been finding some time to play some ZZZ, baby. I did not get Kingi yet, but I still have some days to get her in her banner. And I'm trying. Just a little rant. I honestly hate that in every Iroha scene, Komugi exists. It's always Komugi. I don't hate Komugi, but I hate that she's always there with Iroha. That's true. But I feel like it makes sense because, you know, when you have an attached dog like that, she will always want to be around. You know? I really wonder how this next arc is going to play out. Seeing villains now, it would just feel weird if they go the normal Precure route this late. Also, justice for the rabbit boys. I really like that Wonderful is very unpredictable when it comes to the rules the Precure set up. So I feel like they are able to bend the rules a little bit when it comes to things that don't necessarily depend on merchandise. So they can just do whatever they want to do. You know, it's very nice. You're going twice to jail? Hello, teacup! Onaji teacup. Miruku irete teacup. Do 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 do. Eiji ano manaka de. Hello, Art Vlog. This one makes me want to do a sketch real fast. Girl. Put that away a bit with Yuki and Mayu. I feel like Wonderful needs 10, 15 more episodes to flesh out this season. I mean, it's we still have 21 episodes to go, so there's a lot of time for them to develop whatever they need to develop, for them to work with whatever they need to work. I feel like I trust Yoshimi Narita, who's the writer. She's a very good writer, in my opinion, and I feel like she got this. I really think she's great. So I know she wants to be with her owner, but let Ito have her solo scene. She already has the whole Satoru thing going on that's probably going to lead to a rejection or a train wreck. Girl, I think that this whole thing about Satoru's feelings is good for Satoru as a character, but for Iroha, I really hope that she has more than that. Like, that is a plot for Satoru. I really hope that she has more, for her. I think they kept a lot of mystery. We didn't know the wolf's name or the names of the villains for a while that hasn't leaked. So clearly they want to keep things a mystery just in case. Yeah, and it's funny. It's very funny that they've been doing... they've put out the summaries for this month. And in the first week of the month, there were the summaries. And when I was reading, and I was like, who is Torame and Zakuro? And then they were in the middle of a battle, and then Torame and Zakuro were talking to them. And then bam, the villains. The villains. I have a Precure bag. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. Nice. Cure Friendly needs more first episode supremacy. Yeah, I think there's one thing going on with Wonderful Precure. Did you guys notice that there are no solo episodes? I mean, there are, but there are very few in between. It's very different from other seasons that had character episodes. This one doesn't really have character episodes. It feels like we're getting one for Mayu after the power-up. But, like, it's been a while. The last one was Kira Lillian's episode, wasn't it? Then the episodes are all, like, duo episodes or a group episode that focuses a little bit more on one or another, but it's more a group thing, so... I hate how fandom switches up so easily. I feel like Hiropre was a fan favorite for Majesty and people got so negative during the third quarter. One thing is that I feel like people expect Precure to be moving with its story all the time. And when we get filler episodes, people get angry. Like, Hirogaru had a lot of them. And for me, it was a blast from start to finish because they were all very good. And Hirogaru was a season that did not leave anything in the open. Like, it explained everything. Every character has its own stories, etc., etc. But all of the Precure seasons are going to have filler episodes. There are 2 Precure seasons that are majorly filler. I don't like this word, but I don't know another word. Filler episodes. One of them is a fan favorite, which is Smile Precure. Smile Precure had, like, very few important episodes. And plot episodes in Smile, they were non-existent. And the other one is Tropical Rouge Precure. Both of them are seasons that had very, very few plot. And I don't see a problem with that. Like, that is part of Precure. That is part of Precure. That is part of a show that goes a year long, My favorite member from Hololive Promise, Karimar. My favorite member from Hololive is Luna, but I'm not sure about the Promise thing. I don't know who's in it. Can you sing for me? I'm gonna sing. Komugi has solo episodes, same with Yuki. They all have solo episodes, but it's different because it's been so long since we had one solo episode in the show. Depends how much hasn't been the Neanderthal show pre them joining or after. It hasn't had a centered episode in a while. Yeah, but Komugi also didn't. You know, Komugi also didn't. Filler doesn't work in a series that's not adaptation. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that filler, when I say this word for Precure, it's an episode that does not move the plot forward. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like this is a problem in the fandom. Like, there are some people that do not like when the show is just doing like random things, you know? I don't know. It's just taste. Yeah, obviously, people can want a story-driven plot, you know? People can want that more. But I feel like it's important to remember that we are talking about Precure, a show that will have a lot of episodes that are just them existing and having fun, you know? The thing with both of those seasons is that they were made to be very lighthearted due to events that happened. I feel like it might be because Hirogaru was more serious, so the episodes were more chill instead of funny. So it could be interpreted as boring by some, which I don't agree with. Yeah, Hirogaru was not as chaotic as Wonderful is, for sure. There were funny scenes, but yeah, I agree. They were chill and not funny or chaotic. Wonderful can be very chaotic at times. Filler episodes don't ruin a season of Precure unless it overtakes the story and forgot the plot of the main story. Filler can be okay as long as it continues the story of the plot. Filler is a legitimate term outside anime. It's not unique to anime adaptations. I did not watch the Natlin stream. No, I didn't. No, I saw some stuff, and I saw we were going to be able to choose a 5-star. Tignati, I'm getting Tignati. But it's been a long time since I played Genshin. I will download Genshin again just for the 5-star. One thing Wonderful does perfectly is invest you in the story. In the first episode where an end, Ito has like, what the fuck's going on? Why can't my dog turn into a human? And who is this sheep? I agree. I believe that we're talking about a season that is super, super, super well written. Super well written. Like, things are flowing super, super nicely. Super nicely. In Wonderful. Like, they're able, like, the writing in Wonderful is really, really good. I do agree some episodes are not really necessary in some seasons. I feel like most episodes are not necessary. If we're talking about that, we would have very few seasons that most episodes are important. Hello, Kierwing. Hello, Patty. I'm doing good. What about you? Hey guys, I'm here for NICO-SAMA and villains. Let's go, Anthony. I honestly don't mind the filler episodes. I don't mind it. There are some that I don't like, obviously, but I don't mind them either. Hello, Sparkle. Hello. The duo I prefer right now is Neanderthal. Obviously, I love Neanderthal Precure. And look, I'm wearing a cat today. Look at her. You're talking about her, Kerbo. Look, Iroha needs more involvement. I feel like she is going to be the key in the power-up. Look at Nyami. Nyami. Look at Macaron. So guess what I bought with my birthday money, and I still have some left. Chocolate. I feel like one of the seasons that's almost always advancing the plot is Doki Doki. Art block. Doki Doki is the only season that most episodes are not filler episodes. You know, But yeah, I mean, I am not the biggest fan of Doki Doki, but I really like that aspect of it. Like, Doki Doki is super well constructed when it comes to its plot. You know, it's very good. Very good. Hello, Mila! Trinity, I will sing for you when we have a little time. I'm plot-oriented, so I don't care too much filler, but I'm also picky. It needs to be a fun episode and not feel like a complete waste. I agree. I think I'm not very picky. I would consider myself not very picky. But, like, for example, I remember one episode I did not like at all. Remember that Tropical Rouge episode? That the girls were part of a TV show. And they had to like, do... They had to compete. Do you guys remember that? That episode I did not like. And there was another episode in Healing Good that the girls were the girls did like a promise in a tree. That, oh my god, that episode was awful. Oh my goodness. That episode was all like, I mean, I would argue that episode in Healing Good was not a filler episode, but I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that episode was awful, awful, awful. Awful isn't boring. I hate Doki Doki because of Pure Heart Mana. Everything is about her. Literally everything. She's mentioned in every single sentence of every episode, and it's killing me. That was not Interstellar who wrote that. I ghost wrote that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like the Torpre episode with the 10 stories. That's one of the best episodes in Precure history. One of the best episodes in Precure history. I love that. I'm okay with filler as long as it's interesting and it keeps my attention and it's not just too much of it without any plot progression. Like, going a whole 2 months with just filler episodes tend to get stale. I feel like, at least to me, when it's about the characters you like, and you like the world and you like the dynamics, I'm in. I'm in, you know. I had that problem with Mahotsukai. The second half of Mahotsukai, nothing happens. In the second half, nothing happens. And I was not invested or connected enough with those characters. Even though I like the characters. But not to the point that I wanted to see them doing nothing. That was the case with Hirogaru, the Hirogaru girls. To me, like, they could be doing nothing. I would be a fan. And some other teams, not really. You know. I love the Start to Winkle filler because it had super impactful character development. For sure. Oh my god. That was gorgeous. Star Twinkle had very few bad episodes. I remember one bad episode from Star Twinkle, which was the first episode of The Last Battle. I hated that episode. Hello, Vidania! How are you? Is Kira Majesty the only Kira whose hair gets darker in her transformation? Ooh. Is she? Is she? Precure was anime first, later became manga. Idanya, I'm definitely gonna watch Sailor Moon Cosmos, honey. Definitely. I'm gonna watch Sailor Moon Cosmos in every language. For sure. And I'm also gonna watch Mermaid Magic. It's gonna be fun. I love the Healing Good Girls, so is more forgiving with their lackluster episodes. Yeah, I feel like when we connect to them, we tend to like the episodes that do not match, you know? So, that do not add much to the whole thing. So, because we want to see them, even if they're doing nothing, you know? So yeah, that plays a big part of it. Fuwacorn. Oh God. I love Rico and Mirai. When I see them, I think Rico and Chica from Love Live. Does Cure Earth count? I don't know. Art Block makes the rules on this. Hopefully everyone has got Netflix by now because we're less than a few days away from Sailor Moon Cosmos. Let's go. Are there any Hiro Pere episodes you don't like? I'm Hiro Pere's biggest defender, but that baseball episode was very nothing burger. The baseball episode was cool, in my opinion. The one thing I did not like in that episode was Cure Sky's fight in that episode. It did not make much sense. Like the way, like Cure Sky wanted to say that she's stronger with the rest, but the rest did nothing in that fight. So the argument was lost. But the rest of the episode was fine. I really liked like the girl who was hurt. That is a big part in sports. That is a big part in an athlete's journey. So I liked that episode. But thinking about Hirogaru Sky, is there an episode I did not like? No. I think I liked all of the Hirogaru episodes. To be honest, I think I like Wonderful, I feel more or less the same. I don't think there was an episode in Wonderful I disliked. I think every episode in Wonderful was cool so far. But yeah, I'm thinking about Hirogaru, but I liked all of them. Let's sing for Trinity. Let's sing. What are we gonna sing for Trinity? Let me search for a song for Trinity. I know what we're gonna sing for Trinity. I don't know the lyrics though. I am hooked to this song. Do you guys know this song? Let me see if I can find it. Kimi ni totte no. Isn't there a solo version of this song? Here. Oh, here. Do you guys know this? Atashi ima saijou kyū ni kawaii no. Kimi ni furarete saijou kyū ni kawaii no. Kore ga otome no gakushū da. I love this song. Do you guys know Chotokimeku Sendenbu? It is a cute song. The song is called Watashi ni wa. I don't know the name of the song. No, wait. Chotokimeku Sendenbu. It's because it's a lot of kanji. Where are the singles? Saijou kyū ni kawaii no. Watashi ima saijou kyū ni kawaii no. Watashi ima saijou kyū ni kawaii no. Kore ga otome no gakushū da. I have already played Pokemon Masters X. This name, girl, I can't with the name of this game. I have played this game, but I was not being able to progress. Halt, thank you! 26 months. Thank you for being a member for so long. We have 2 babies already. Can you believe it? Benji, I totally get you. I totally get it. They took too long to release Sailor Moon Cosmos on Netflix. It took too long. I obviously watched it like I lost count of how many times I watched it. But I have already watched it. And right now, I'm going to watch it again. You know, the hype is not here anymore. I agree. But it's the hype that it's going to be on Netflix, you know? Ava. What the hell? Girl. Think we'll get another movie PV? Yes. We are getting at least four openings. Remember when we have the openings from the seasons with movie scenes? We're definitely getting them probably starting next week. That's what I think. Aga is happy. She is, for sure. Okay, now we are going to read the synopsis for today's episode. Where is the synopsis? It's here. There's a possibility for the opening to be changed today. For the movie, it's usually like 4 weeks prior to the release, 3 weeks prior to the release of the movie, so that in the week of the movie release we have the final one. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, Misty's voice actor unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace. That's very sad. I mean, I did not know her voice because I watched Pokemon in Portuguese, but I'm sure that she was part of many, many people's lives. You know. Many people's lives. Anyways, let's read today's synopsis. Today's episode is going to be important, honey. Nice to meet you, NICO-SAMA is the name of episode 29. I need to cut my hair. Episode 29. Nice to meet you, NICO-SAMA. NICO-SAMA is finally joining wonderful Precure. We are going to have some big stuff going on. So, in this episode, Komugi will wake up to a noise and she finds there's a crack in Nico's egg. So Yuki, Mayu, and Satoru will move the egg to the dog run so they're able to keep an eye on the egg. And Meimei rushes over from Nico Garden to Animal Town. And then the egg will crack open and Nico will emerge from inside the egg. Nico is able to speak normally. And she is very surprised to learn that Komugi and the others are now Precure. However, when she hears Iroha's words saying that she wants to be friends with NICO-SAMA, so Iroha will tell NICO-SAMA that she wants to be friends with her. So NICO-SAMA will decide to return to Nico Garden. And then in Nico Garden, Nico will be greeted with smiles from all the animals. And she will tell Komugi and the others about the time when a disaster struck Nico Garden. She will say that Gao, the leader of a wolf pack in the past, turned animals into Garu-Garu. However, Nico and the others are not sure why he did those transformations. And then suddenly, Nico will detect Gao's energy. Ooh, honey. That's gonna be fun. Oh my god, Mick 50. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Oh my god. Is it Mick because of Gottmik? Or no? Thank you. Thank you so much. You can choose a character to be on screen, so please choose your character if you'd like. Thank you. What if Nico-sama's voice sounded like Sailor Pluto and was hella deep? Imagine! Oh my god, Sailor Pluto is such an icon. Such an icon. Let's check out today's preview images. So it seems they're gonna go back and forth. They're gonna go to Nico Garden, and then they're gonna come back to Animal Town because probably because Gaon's energy will be sensed in Animal Town. I don't know. Probably. Wolf senses are tingling, right? This episode is gonna be so much fire. Okay, so from the preview, this is probably... Okay, let's check them out. So, we have this one. Probably them waiting for the egg to hatch. And then we have Nico. Very cute. NICO-SAMA. Very adorable. And then we have them. Look at Mei Mei. Mei Mei looks cute. Here is probably after they have already been to Nico Garden and then back to Animal Town. And in Animal Town, they will meet the villains. And then here, Cure Friendy is shook, honey. Simping for the villains when they're probably actually animals is crazy. I mean, they're humanoids enough, I think. Look. They're humanoids. Okay, so... we have, I was gonna say Fuwa. We have NICO-SAMA. This is from the preview from episode 28, from episode 29 in episode 28. This is probably, okay, we don't know their names, but this is probably Torame, and this is probably Zakuro. Probably. And look at their eyes. Zakuro's eyes, if she's Zakuro, it kind of looks like a Cure eye in this season, because like the Cure eyes, they're very colorful, and they have like this colorful down part here. So probably what's gonna happen to so probably like a similar eye, and this is Gaon or something. I don't know. I'm curious to see how they're gonna work with his name and the wolves that he's gonna send. It seems that these are the wolves, like they're gonna give power for them to appear or something like that. The background is the Sailor Moon Cosmos poster. Exactly. We're vibing because Sailor Moon Cosmos is coming today. This week, next week. Zakuro like Miu Miu Zakuro? Yes. The same name. I mean, we don't know if this is Zakuro, okay? But the thing is, we talked about it in the preview video. We have a preview. We have the summary for episode 30. And in episode 30, two names are mentioned. Torame and Zakuro. So, some interesting things. Torame, Tora means tiger. And me means eyes. So like tiger's eye. And Zakuro means pomegranate, the fruit. The pomegranate is, or used to be a symbol of life and death. And it was also used in Tokyo Mew Mew. So yeah. Just an interesting thing to point out. I simp for Zakuro if it's her name. Some people are saying that she looks like Ageha if she were dark. And like dark Ageha, I like that. I like that a lot. Someone said they wanted Nico to become a Cure and I told them hell no. I like Nico's design enough to say that she would look pretty as a Cure. I feel like, I mean, the colors are nice, you know. So I don't know. I'm just thinking that this is something that I believe it's not gonna happen, obviously. But if it happened, I would be fine. Like if Nico became like a warrior at the end or something, I would be fine with it too, because she looks good. Like the colors are cool, you know. The monkey boy is more of a tiger. I mean, we don't really know if that is Torame. I'm gonna show the arts later. I will. I always do. Ninja. Why are we talking about ninjas? Azayakani ninja. My favorite Precure season. Girl, I can't choose only one. So I will choose some. I would say my favorites are Kira Kira, Star Twinkle, Hirogaru, Sweet and Happiness Charge. It's coming today, Kerwing. That's so nice. I wanted some coffee right now, but I don't drink coffee during the nights anymore. Not sure for Cure Satoru and Cure Daifuku. I just don't want Nico to become like a mid-season. Oh, okay. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, if it was gonna happen, we would already have. Definitely Doki Doki from Leo. Shut up. Okay, yes, Winglight is right. My favorites are Doki Doki, Healing Good, and Mahotsukai. Which final villain main boss from Precure you find the most attractive? The most attractive. Is it Godots? Is it Godots? I'm trying to think of them all. I will say Godots from Delicious Party. I would say Godots, but do we have someone else that was like super hot, healing good? King Byogen was also, but yeah, but I think I will say Godots. I'm trying to think of another one that was hot, like, but I don't remember. I don't remember another one. I don't remember Dark Nest. Like, wasn't Dark Nest just a ball of energy? Red was okay. Gotta be Star Twinkle. Yeah, the Star Twinkle villain was like, she was, oh my god, she was pretty. But obviously, I'm gonna go with Godots. Given how the episode 30 summary sounds, they lost in 29, and Nico, just remember they might say name like previous mascot Biraichu. Yeah. Today's episode is definitely the first of a sequence of 2 episodes, so it's definitely gonna carry on to next week. I believe that they might lose because of their philosophy of not wanting to fight. And then next week, they will prove their philosophy is right. You know. They will prove their philosophies right, and it's gonna work for them. And they're getting the power up with hugs. I still can think of any character trait that Mirai has besides being dumb. Oh no, poor Mirai! Mahou Girls' best season. I need more Mahou Girl fans in this fandom. Girl, they're all gonna come out of the cave after Mirai Days starts. What about clothes at the end of Go Princess? I like the hair. I think I think his visual is really cool. But I think that's it. I wouldn't say he's a hot man. You know, I wouldn't say he's a hot man. And yeah, I think we can consider clothes. We can consider clothes a final boss, right? I think we can. Do not hold in your sneeze. Do not hold it in. It can be really bad for you. How I feel about George in terms of like hotness. Is that what you mean? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's a handsome man. George is a handsome man, but he is also he's such a I get so angry with him. I hate him so much that I cannot look at him and see hotness. You know? I just can't. I just can't. Orba. Talking about like villains in general, in Mahou Tsukai, I liked the genie. I don't remember his name, obviously. But the genie, the red one, that was a genie, he was the hottest one from Mahou. Come on. T. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Ooh. Fields of Mystria. Are you guys playing this game? If you guys are not playing this game, you guys are missing out. So far, I've been having a blast. Like, I've been a little frustrated because I cannot save money. I will get to... the Spring Festival, and I have no money to spend on the Spring Festival. What am I gonna do? Girl, I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate. So, but Fields of Mystria is a great game. I am loving it. I am having such a great time. Such a great time. What a great game that was. What about the human form of Noir or Elisio, since he was the final boss? He was cool. He was cool. I would say he's not hot, but he was cool. He had a coolness to him. I feel like he was very imponent. You know? Very imponent. I told him forever poor. T. Girl, it's impossible to save money in this game. Hello, Shine! Hello! How are you? VC, thank you so much for joining the stream today. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. What was I gonna say? Do you think Grave is hot? I do. I do. He is. Is he the hottest ever? Not really, but he was hot. He was hot. Blue was the real villain in Happiness Charge, not Red, and we don't send Blue in Leo's household. Benji, you said it all. You said it all, Benji. You really did. You got it. We don't stand Blue in this household. We really don't. Let's do a Precure villain tier list, like when he ranked Precure dads. I should. You are so right. You are so right. Are we getting fights at this episode? We don't know. We don't know. If I were to say, I will say no. I will say no. I don't think we will. But might be surprised. Can I nuke blue? Yes. We will accept the nuke. Guys, I'm gonna leave for a while. It's very fast. How can I leave Bowser here? Can he stay like here? He's too big. No. Just because I need to my mom had surgery yesterday, so I just need to give her medicine right now in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna do it, and I will be back in 2 minutes. Very, very fast. Okay. Be back. Hello. I'm back. What did I miss? Okay, so just regular generals of Precure you found attractive. Let's move the screen. Let's move the screen to another one to talk about the hottest villains in Precure. Definitely Kabaton. Kabaton takes my... I feel like Kabaton is my number one pick for the hottest one. I don't know which villain is the second. It's either Shongire or Kapard. I really liked Shongire. Like, oh my god. There's one specific picture of Shongire. I can't look at it very much. And Kapard, also very cool. And yeah, they were my faves. I also think that we had Guairu. Guairu was also cool. I'm trying to think of the seasons. We had no one. Kumojaki, maybe? Not really. Godats. Who else? Who else? Yes, Precure 5. Did we have someone? No. Go, no. Fresh. No. I mean, I know Wester is very popular, but I don't like. I can see he's handsome, but I don't think anything of him in this way. Maho, there was Labut. Labut was cool. Who else? 30 days until I go to Japan and buy all the Precure gacha. JV, let's go. Let's go. Bumpy. No. What was his name? From Happiness Charge. Oreski. Oreski was hot as well. Oreski was hot. Ava, please don't share your age on YouTube. Kabaton in a bunny suit. I have that. I have that because someone drew it for me. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Oreski. Listel. I think Listel was... He was suffering so much. He had the rough look on his eyes. They were interesting. They gave him a little edge, and he was suffering a little, like, and that made him a little hot. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alyssa Edwards. Out of nowhere, Alyssa Edwards. Oh, hello, Dometsu. Hello. Oh, it's already August 18 in France. Merci. I love that reason. From Healing Good, I really liked the what's the word? Guairu. My favorite villain was Batamonda, but in terms of hotness, Guairu for sure. I just realized we haven't seen Rain in Wonderful except in Komugi's flashback. After all the heat, we need some rain. Where is the rain? Rain is what this thunder brings. For the first time, I can hear my heart sing. Call me a fool, but I know I'm not. I'm gonna stand out here on the mountain top till I feel your rain. Listel's tiny ponytail takes me out of the fantasy. No! Wonder when would we see Gawain fight Cures. We don't know if we're gonna see him fighting. I mean, he might fight. The Cures might just escape. But I feel like Gawain will only appear at the end, fighting. When Locke buffed up in Go Princess, I was fully invested. Like, I know he just had a swimmer's body, tight muscles. Didn't he become a lizard? I don't remember. I don't remember. Kumojaki was cool. Kumojaki was cool. Batamonda shares the same name. No, I said it wrong. I said Batamonda, but it was Batetemoda. I was talking about the capybara one. Locke became bigger. I remember, like, he became taller after. Didn't he? I don't remember. You know what I want to do one day? Like, a full-on marathon of all seasons. Because I forget so many things. I was rewatching. I started rewatching Go Princess. And then I watched an episode in which they had to fight for the for Puff to be accepted into the school dormitory. I did not remember that at all. And it's like one of the first one. Oh my god, Jamie! Thank you! Thank you very much. Thank you! A cute Miku plush to heal my soul. Let's go. When he changed from a boy to a young adult, he got older and taller. Okay. I kinda remember that. Kinda remember. Let's see which one is the cutest. This one? Is this... This one is cute. This one is cute. Dashi Miku. Let's go one more Miku for Jamie.
Tenshi Mahu donated $2.79 through Super Chat. A cute Miku plush to heal my soul PLZ. Blue heart.
Look at her. We love Miku in this household. Hello, Crystal. Hello. I know one villain pretended to be a student at Haruka's school and really screwed with her, and then memory loss kind of doubles the final nail. Yeah, it was close. It was close. I remember when you make reviews in the Precure franchise, the past you only show one of the screenshots instead of adding words on the thumbnail. That's true, Hohin. I used to do that. But then we have to change and evolve. So I started adding like some words to the thumbnails. Our soul is healed. Thank you for healing our souls as well. Thank you very much. Everyone like the stream or Marian will explode like a firework. Thank you. Aquatic, we will check that out later. I have never seen Strike the Blood. I don't know what it is about. I am watching. I forgot the name of the anime. Something healing magic. I forgot. The wrong way to use healing magic or something like that. A very good show. I am having a blast. on that. It is so much fun. I started watching that because Cure Butterfly's voice actor, she plays one of the main characters of that show. So I was like, girl, I will watch because of her. So I did. I remember Magical Cinnamon had an old channel. I did. I remember. I did vlogs. I had a Tumblr. I did GIFs for the Tumblr. And then I was like, okay, I have a big following here on Tumblr, so I will try to make a YouTube channel. And I did. And so I did this YouTube channel. And then I did like, I did some anime reviews, but I also did vlogs. I also did like vlogs talking about games as well. It was fun. If you forgived by apology, we wouldn't need Precure. Thankfully, no one was forgived by apology because we want Precure, baby. We want a lot of Precures. Keep bringing them on. Keep bringing them cures. and the seasons. Was it the class president who's a big otaku, or was it the princess who shared Agasu? It was the class president, the one who has thunder powers. Inukami senpai. She's the one. What about Dr. Trump giving up DILF vibes? Yeah, he does. The one thing I don't like about him is the way he acts. You know, I don't like it. He's too goofy. He is too goofy. And that makes me go like, Nyeh. What are the hopes for next Precure season? Jamie. Idols. What I want for next season is for the fights to return, is for us to have a pink cure, a lead pink cure with blonde hair. What else? A rainbow cure, maybe? Something like that. Which episodes the mid-season cures will come out? In episode 19. I will go to Tokyo with childhood friend. I will buy happiness chart figure goods. Good job, Dome, to buy lots of them. Especially the Queen Cure Fortune. I was searching for Cure Fortune stuff and I found her tambourine. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. But then I didn't. Because as I said, my mom had surgery, so we had to spend a lot for her surgery. So I know exactly what you mean when a dude is too goofy. I mean, it's okay. It's part of their personality. It's part of their charm, I guess. Just does not work for me, I think. Not as a character, you know. It's a different thing when it's a real person, obviously. I don't know why I don't like Satoru's voice. It sounds like he's always whispering, like, speak up. I honestly, sometimes I feel like he is forcing too much. It kind of gives me Komachi vibes. You know, Cure Mint, like, it feels like her voice actor was struggling when she was voicing Cure Mint. And I have more or less the same vibe, you know. Hello, Terry. Do we think we're finally getting hand-to-hand combat because they're finally introducing villains? I don't think things are gonna change, at least not for now. Let's wait. I hope I'm surprised. American fans sometimes name the Precures the Cures. I do say that a lot. I want to see Pink Lead 2. I would love an Idol season. An Idol season is my dream. Now, would you love it if Butterfly's All-Stars F team was her? Soleo, Macaron, and Fortune. Curacao, you know very well if that happened, I would have combusted. I would have exploded from inside out. I don't even know what would happen to me. I don't even know what would happen to me. You know? I would be like, girl. My favorite cures, all together, like that, I would not be able to deal. Hello, Banane! Hello! Satoru has become lackluster for me. Black Pepper was way cooler. Yeah, I think when you're thinking about like cool, Satoru does not give cool vibes at all. I like him because, you know, he's chill, but he's very nerdy. I love when he gets all geeky with animal stuff. It's very funny. I often forget about Cure Mint, but I love her nature aesthetic. We don't get a lot of cures like that. I like it too. I like it too. A lot. Do you think Yukana Kira White's voice actress is struggling? I don't think she did in the original, but whenever she comes back, I kind of get that vibe too. If I find Gurasan goods, I'm thinking of buying the things you always show me. Dometsu! You should. You should. Mari! Mari fell down. Look at him, Gurasan! Gurasan is so cute! Bring back more diverse Precure art styles. The fresh, hard catch, sweet smile pipeline was peak. Girl, remember that era. Like, the hard catch designs, they're so different. I feel like, I'm not going to complain about the wonderful designs because I love them. I love them. You know? Would you say the new villain girl looks more like Ageha or Flamingo? I get a lot of Ageha vibes from her. Not gonna lie. Lots of Ageha vibes from her. But yeah, I believe she looks a lot. She reminds me a lot of Ageha, but I can see some Flamingo there too. I can see some Flamingo there. Yes, Kirimakura and Miku, Saki Fujita, the queen of it all. I would say a ninja. Asayakane ninja. Of all the international Precure from Happiness Charge, which design did you like the most? I think Bomber Girls Precure are my favorites in terms of design. I know. Happiness Charge, in terms of like international cures, there are lots of problems. I know that, but I like the character design from Happiness Charge a lot. So taking away, like, when I look at something, I always find it very harmonious and pretty looking. But so I will say the Bomber Girls Precure, you know. Yukon is almost 50. Yeah, I think, like, those voice actors, they have a legacy. They have a story. They are part of history, you know? They are part of history already. Hello, Maddie! Sky's voice actress is so underrated. They had my girl screaming. She is great. She is everything. Cure Sky's voice actor, Sekine Akira. I mean, all of the voice actors from Hirogaru. I'm very repetitive, I know. But all the voice actors from Hirogaru Sky, they did... What a performance they did. What a performance. Karimar, that's such a hard question. Such a hard question. My favorite Precure mascot. It's either Pecorin, Hami, Kururun. Pecorin, Hami, Kururun. Pecorin, Hami, Kururun. Is there another one? I love Glosson, obviously. I love my baby. I love Pum Pum. I love Pum Pum. Love, love, love Pum Pum. I liked Bumper Girls Precure design too. Didn't they have the first Precure with gray hair? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Curious Kai is an epic lead. Curious Sky. Point blank. Curious Sky was the best, and I feel like we all forgot about her. Let's always remember how amazing she was. Yeah. Remember the last poll? The last popularity poll we had in Japan? Curious Sky was number 1, honey. Number 1. Diva. The slayage. I just realized why they named the US team Bomber Girls. I think in Japan, when you say something like bomber girls, you mean like cute girls, like full of attitude. I think that's more or less what it means when they say. But you know, the reference there, girl. I mean, it was definitely not intentional, but. Kururin mofurun. Oh, tart. Forgot about him. Damn it. My memory is failing me more than ever. What's his name? Puruns. Puruns was a legend. Puruns was a legend. Come on. Here's my favorite lead, Cure. She's so very underrated. I agree. Number 1 hero, Cure Sky. Hello, Natsu. How are you? Did you know that Cure Flora's voice actress voices Zelda? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Voicing Zelda, big thing. Did you see the video essay for Cure Sky where this person called her Precure's masterpiece? Yes, I did. I even subscribed to that person's channel because that video was everything. The video was two videos. Oh, talking about videos, did you guys see the latest Imani video? Girl, that's like masterpiece. But then, like, more than that, there was also something else, which was she was baking a cake, and there was like a lot of things that she had to do, and then she was talking like, and in the middle of the video she says something like, oh, there's a lot of science in sweets, and then she puts the Cure Custard's hair on herself. She, like, from just that little second when she's saying this, girl, I laughed too much. I had to pause the video to laugh. Oh my god, that was everything. That was everything. Oh, Milk, girl, Milk is a very divisive character. Very divisive character. But I loved her as well. I loved her more as Milk than Milky Rose. Like, her presence in Yes Precure 5, it was like she clashed with everybody. She clashed with everyone. Milk is a legend. There's no one else like her in the show. Like, they tamed Precure down a lot since then. We don't see that type of character anymore. Like, if we compare Laura was the last one we had that was like that. If we compare Laura to Milk, Laura is the kindest baby. You know? Now, do you remember I had a George Hate Club? I remember. We need more middle-aged fairies. Tart and Prudence are so funny. Agreed. 100% agreed. Just thinking of ordering a shawarma. Delicious. You should do it, Natsu. Cure Sky is Eternity Hero. You know how much you love Cure Custard's hair? Girl, what the hell? It's just like Friendly. But, like, you get a beautiful hair and then... Girl. I like Candy and Pop from Smile. Candy is amazing. I mean, Pop was great too. But Candy, she was so cute. I loved the way they played with her ears. Every episode she had a different one. You know, that was everything. Karimar. I feel you, baby. I feel you. But it's funny. Sometimes I think about it. Like, Precure was very different than it is nowadays. Like, it changes a lot over the years. Obviously, the children change, society changes, and we're talking about a show that is 20 years old. And so they have to adapt to a new generation. We had so many generations watching Precure, and it changes with times. I wonder how a character like Milk would be accepted nowadays. Would people like her? Would people enjoy her? Would people have fun with her? or would people hate her? I remember at the time I loved her, but I was not into the fandom this much to know. Laura is also my girl. The Aquapod is also my favorite electronic toy. I played with it so much. Yeah, Laura is amazing. I really like her. She is also a favorite of mine in Tropical Rouge, even though I like Papaya a little more than her. The Tropical Rouge characters were a lot of fun. All 5 of them. I feel like they are very good characters. But yeah, she's great. She's great. Laura, point blank. I love her. My first Precure series was Smile Precure. Nice. I feel like Smile is a great entry in the franchise. Art block. I was gonna watch it just for Miranda. Miranda Lebrão is there. A Brazilian queen is there, baby. Do you need anything else? I don't. Do you need anything else? I know I don't. But yeah, I love Kitty Saint Claus. Is that it? Is that her name? I really like her too. Who else is there that I know? There's Canada versus the world, right, as well at the same time. But yeah, I need to watch it. I want to watch it. No info on Glitter Force. I don't think Glitter Force exists anymore as in an active brand. I have a feeling Toy wouldn't even create a character like Milk now to avoid complaints. Right? We can definitely tell how it changed since they stopped doing spring crossover movies. Like the early 10s era is very different than now. Yeah, there was a lot of content back then. 2 movies per year. Since the pandemic, things have changed. But now we have some different stuff. Like I feel like they're branching Precure more. We have the Otona seasons. We have Precure Fairies. We don't know what that is, but that is coming too. At some point, it's getting announced. So I just want a Precure game. Give us a Precure game, a good Precure game, like an actual game. A gacha. It can be a gacha. You know, just give us. Please. Give us a gacha. Please. First Precure was Go Princess because of Cure Mermaid and Primarina. My first season was Smile. Nice. Kitty Scott Claus. Right. I really like her. Milk debuted in a time her character clashing with the group was maybe acceptable, but not today. Hard to explain until I see her episode, but just no one wants to deal with someone. Every 2020 movie was a crossover with another season besides Delicious Party, but they also had the little short. Milk but a villain. Imagine. Nowadays, I feel like they are toning down the villain appearances in the show and villain interactions as well. Is the thing about parents in Japan complaining about GoPri being too violent and that's why it flopped financially real? No. That's not real. I mean, at least there's no proof. People have been saying that on the internet, but there's nothing that suggests something like that. Nothing. The thing about a financial flop is that up until Delicious Party, Go Princess was the least selling, the season that sold the least in Precure. Until Tropical Rouge or Delicious Party, I don't remember. But the thing is, even if it was the least selling Precure season, it still sold very good. You know, it still was a very good seller. It was not number 1 in that year. I think in that year specifically, Toys for Girls, what got number 1 was Aikatsu. It was the only time Aikatsu got number 1. Other shows got number 1 instead of Precure. You know, Precure always gets number 1. But Go Princess was like the second most sold toy from that year for girls was Go Princess. So yeah, it was not like wow, but it was still very good. You know, it was still very good. I went to game 2. Didn't play the puzzle one for very long. That puzzle game was really hard. Oh my god, I hated that because it was so hard. Just like that Sailor Moon Drops game. Girl, that was unnecessarily hard. Marian, thank you. Thank you very much for being here today. Have a good night. Bye bye. The way they did crossovers is so different. It used to be consistent with the X and new stage, with the Cures being the same order and coming together. Yeah. It was so much fun. So much fun. If Fairy Tail could get a console game in years, not impossible, but it's making it be more international now. Precure having a true international growth, not just through the show, now in Crunchyroll. I feel like they would not want to do a fighting game for Precure, obviously, but they could do a Musou game for Precure. Musou would be a very good possibility for Precure for sure. I loved the outfits too, Aquatic. I loved it so much. Oh my god. Okay, we have lots of arts to share today, so let's do that. We have no videos to record, so it's fine. Let's share the arts. Regardless of how financially successful Go Princess was, Toei knows how popular it is internationally because every time they appear in crossover films, they get special attention from animation and fights. And there's also another thing. I feel like, for example, Happiness Charge was a strong seller in the year it was released. It was a good seller. But when we have polls for most popular cures, the Go Princess cures, they rank higher. So I feel like sometimes like what sold more at the year that it was airing, it doesn't mean that it will stand the test of time. You know, I feel like Go Princess might not have been the biggest success, but it just proves to be a very strong season. Everyone who watches it nowadays loves it, and that's probably one of the reasons why they chose Go Princess specifically to be on Crunchyroll, because they know that fans love it. They know that it's praised. They know that there's a big passion for that season. So it's not always the sales. Obviously, money makes the world go round. Obviously, if there's a strong sale thing, they will put that character, you know, in everything. Like Hirogaru Sky is right back. Like it's just here again. In the wonderful movie, the Hirogaru Sky girls are and Wing, they are extremely popular. The Maho team and Muffin specifically is extremely popular too. So it's obviously a thing about popularity and money, you know. I also used to hate how in later crossovers, only the modern seasons and the leaders only had speaking roles. I wanted more secondary cures and mid-seasons to be able to talk. That's very sad, because like they have to choose. They have to choose which cures to talk, because there's way too many voice actors to call, and they probably can't afford to bring back everybody. So they have to choose who they're gonna put in speaking roles. And I like it. I some of the movies are fun because they're like, oh, who's gonna talk now? You know, there's one movie that they chose Cure Passion and Cure Beat because they were like villains turned cures, and they had speaking roles. And I like when there's those details. I think it's fun, but it's very unfortunate. It's like, okay, the most recent seasons talk, and from the past seasons only the leaders. That's sad. I prefer All Stars F. All Stars F for sure. I still don't know if my favorite All Stars is All Stars F or DX3. I love DX3 as well. But All Stars F Ooh, girl. What a movie that was. What a movie that was. Anyways, let's check out some arts today. Look at this baby L. I miss Hirogaru Sky. Hirogaru Sky. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, that's so cute. This is from Aquatic. Here is my redesign of L-chan in baby, kid, and teen form. Okay, so this is baby form. This is kid form. Oh, look at this beautiful bird for her. I love the stockings. Very cute. Adorbs. We also have this one, which is the teenage version of L. Ooh, a masquerade L. Very cute. I love the glasses. Very nice. Love the colors as well. This is a wasted opportunity for Majesty because she had this color in her sky tone. It should have been more prominent in her design. This is her. Oh my god, look at that. This is called Swan Miraculous. And her witch form. Because Aquatic is Madoka inspired. Very pretty. Love this. Very cool. Now I have some arts from Makopi. Makopi said that I vote for the Give Cure Friendly More Focus Episodes campaign. Who's entering this campaign together with Makopi? Makopi has also shared some of her cures together as one. The Reborn of Hope, Admiral Mystery, and Eye to Eye, together as one, Admiral Adira. Oh. Very cool. And now, girl, look at this. I can't. This is from Artblock, who said, the art for this week is the mascot of Endpoint Precure, Lentil. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. French for lens. She's a cranky old fairy from the Crystal City who worked as a historian. After being fed up of King Cygnus' regime, she does research on the legendary Precure and leaves to find them, with hope that they can save her home. In her human form, she blends in as a librarian at the Dia Public Library. I love this, and I also love the story. Imagine if we had a cranky old lady like this as a mascot. Girl, it would instantly be my favorite mascot. Look at this. Girl, I love this so much. Art block. Hello, Jem. How are you? This is way too cute. Way too cute. I love it. Now, where's my cell phone? Because we have a message from Enjoy, who shared this and said, Leo, I made a new art as me as Cure. His name is Cure Joy. If you want, you can show in live streams. When he transforms his accent to say boo, his catchphrase is emotion, magic, infinity, boo. Cure joy, boo, boo, boo. Let's make your feelings bloom up again. As a cure of emotions, he cares for everyone. He's a mix of royalty, funniness, and dumb. But when he needs, he becomes a powerful friend and a leader. Very cute, very cute. We also have this beautiful Cure Cinnamon. Look at her. Girl, she's worried. She's thinking about her credit card. She needs to pay Mystic Cinnamon. Look at her, look at her. This was done by Karimar. And Karimar has said, here's Mystic Cinnamon, a mysterious girl who has mysterious powers who lives with the Guardians. She helps Cure Star on her mission to find 6 jewels for the Oasis crown. It reveals that she's the princess of the Espoir Kingdom and Queen Lunar's sister, and she disguises herself as Leona with her partner Milkshake and will become Cure Cinnamon later on. My Milkshake bringing on the boys to the yard. This is gorgeous. I love this. And also talking about Cure Cinnamon. Ta-da! Look at this beauty. Ribbon Cinnamon Rod. Girl. Ribbon Cinnamon Rod. A ribbon-like wand weapon that Cure Cinnamon uses. She can use her weapon to attack enemies and also use her weapon to create a shield or a barrier. Her main purification attack is Cinnamon Roll Splash. Look at this. Isn't this everything? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And still from Karimar, there's this beautiful image that she did. Iroha and Mayu together. Shall we dance? Look. Very, very cute, isn't it? I love this. Very pretty. Hello, Liz. Cure Cinnamon is the legendary cure. I agree. I feel like I would give it many uses. Of course, a whip, ribbon-like sword, something that you can hold. What's the name? You know, like Wonder Woman. I forgot the name. Lace. Girl, so many uses for that, for sure. And now, Winglight is in jail. As we were saying before, he's a wolf. So he's today gonna be revealed as the villain from Wonderful Precure. The villain has been with us all the time. Winglight, you have betrayed us. So Winglight is in jail. Winglight has also shared this. Girl. Winglight. Oh my goodness. Flower, music, butterfly, and pearl. Right? I think I remember all of them. Girl, they are gonna look so good. They are gonna slay. They're so pretty. Dark Hatsune Miku. Lasso. Let's go, Lana Del Rey. Did you guys listen to the new Lady Gaga song? Girl, that was so good. Okay, so. Oh. Are those their colors? Green, purple, pink, and blue. Butterfly's gonna be pink. I'm gonna die. Look at that. Winglight is in jail. Exactly. Let's get ready to hug Winglight. Because this is how we beat villains in this household. We hug them. Cure Pearl is a very beautiful name, isn't it? I love it. Now, what kind of theme does the team give? They give out, I would say, jewel vibe, arts vibe as well. They feel very regal. All of them feel very regal as well. Music, the music one, the costume and everything, it's giving me Idol. Definitely giving me Idol. The rest, I'm not sure, but Can we nuke Wing Light? No. How do we beat the villains in this household? How do we do that? We hug them. That's why I hugged Kabaton. That is where everything started. We were the predecessors of Wonderful Precure, baby. Because we hugged the villains here. What is the civilian name of Cure Cinnamon? She is called Leona. Art is one of them. Can you tell us the rest? Or is it a secret? Is it a secret? I finished Sailor Moon Crystal Season 2. Nice, Cure Wing. You're getting to the best part of the show. Did you hear about The Devil Wears Prada getting a sequel with Meryl Streep and Emily coming back? I heard about it. But I didn't get excited. Did you get excited? I mean, why? Why? The film is so perfect the way it is already. You know what I really want? Cruella. Cruella 2. Cruella 2 and Maleficent 3. Cruella was really good. The first. So I want a sequel. Are we getting a sequel from Cruella? I didn't have time to draw the wedding veil for Swan. Miraculous details. I mean, girl, she has already a lot of details, right? A lot of details. Very beautiful already. What do you think about the Crayon Shin crossover? I think it was fun. It was fun. I mean, Crayon Shin-chan, he irritates me a little bit. He irritates me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I know. It's a classic. It's a classic. But I don't like it. But the crossovers were fun, you know. The crossover in Wonderful was fun, and the crossover in Shin-chan was better, I think. You know, the characters transforming into Cures, the Cures transforming in Shin-chan's style, very nice. The costumes were really incredible, weren't they? And Emma Stone. She's the queen. She's the queen. Oh no, Cure Wing. Liz, the one who got our cute Miku on screen, is Tenshi Maho, as you see him in the chat, or Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Cure Forever, the Witch of Reality, Labyrinth with the Nature of Fantasy. That's the only thing I don't really like about Disney's sequels. They take forever to come out. No telling when we'll get Cruella 2 and Maleficent 3. I'm already forgetting the story. I'm already forgetting. It's so weird, but I'd be down for more crossovers. Same. I feel like Precure should do more crossovers. Like last year was the perfect opportunity. I still cannot believe we did not have a Hirogaru Sky and Sanrio crossover. Honestly, it would have been the perfect crossover. But it didn't happen. I do, Karimar. I do. Love it. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I love it. I have an idea for Milkshake's civilian form. I need to commission someone for that. I'm getting hungry already. Should I order something today? No. Yeah, Precure doesn't get sequels anymore. So that's not a thing on the Precure universe anymore. But Hirogaru Sky King is coming. It's coming. Where is it? I'll expend the cell. More people are getting jailed with wing light? Oh no. My mighty plushie fell down. Which animated design of Zero Galaxy did you like the best? The 90s anime or the Crystal reboot? I like the Crystal reboot more, but there's something about the original, not the original, the Stars version, which is, I mean, I like the Cosmos version more, like in terms of design, especially because like she has attacks, she has a transformation scene, but in the 90s anime, in the Stars anime, her civilian form was prettier. Sailor Galaxia is prettier in Cosmos. And I mean, her voice actor in Cosmos, she just sounds like extremely insane, just like Galaxia. Like she has what it takes to bring in the Galaxia persona, you know. What kind of mascot would you like to see next season? I would like to see a mascot kind of like, not a baby mascot, kind of like someone like Candy, for example, from Smile. And she's like she's very unconfident in herself. She's very like shy, and she gets more confident as the season goes on. And then since it's going to be an idol season, she likes singing, she likes she likes performing and singing, but she's very scared of it. And then she performs for the Cures, and then she, at the end of the season, she becomes a full-fledged idol in the magic world from the next season. For sure. But yeah, I would like to see that. I would also like to see an older mascot, like maybe like Dabby from Doki Doki, or Purun Sortart from Purun Sortart from Fresh or Star Twinkle. That would be funny too. Also, maybe like a very responsible mascot. The way it could be an idol season because of that one spoiler with the music note. Shine. I am holding on to that. 100% holding on to that. I want to believe. Like, if we don't get an idol season, but we get a music-themed season, somehow I would love it. I would be down for it. Long as you're holding me down, down, down. I love that song. Yeah, that leak, that fake leak was amazing. Hero's Symphony looked gorge. I wish we got a season with two sisters as Precure. Me too. I would think it would be a lot of fun if we had twins, and then they transform and they become different from each other. They become different. Like, not different, but like one has like long hair and the other one has a ponytail, something like that. It would be fun. Okay, Jamie, let me find the spoiler here, and then I will link the video to you, because we did a video on that. It's been some months. But there's always a possibility. Where is it? Oh, it's been a while. It was a video with, oh, here. No, I wanna. Oh my god, Benji! Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
B Benjamin 88 donated $5 through Super Chat. Go Kigenyo everyone. Can we add the mascot form of Miss Shamor from GPPC to the screen please? I loved her. She was so fierce. Smell.
She was extremely fierce. We stan Miss Shamor in this household. I'm gonna have to get Shamor. There's an intruder. Thank you, Benji. Thank you very much. Look at her. Cat form. She's gonna be here. With the whites and the yellows. Thank you very much, Benji. Thank you. I love Shamor. Like, insanely. I was inspired by Encanto to make a family-themed season. A main Cure and her younger sister, their cousin pair who are twins, and another older cousin Cure. It's a great idea. Will you think we will get a white or gold Precure next season? I am betting on pink, blue, and yellow. I gotta go. You gotta leave the code because you're getting too much energy. Wonderful, wonderful. I like this sound. I still remember when we had the name of the season, we used to sing that song a lot. Copyright, don't get me, okay? Where is it? Remember? Hey, Mr. Wonderful, wonderful to me. Oh, you're irresistible. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, a miracle to me. Love me. I wanna feel your arms around me. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ageha. Where is Ageha? I miss her. She's coming back as a villain today. The family season actually has a similar dynamic to Hirogaru's Sky. That's so nice. That's so nice. I haven't seen that Cure Wing. My favorite fan-made season idea features me as a Precure with a main rivalry with a hot, muscular villain. Okay, Kurosawa, You would not fight, baby. You would be creating your own version of wonderful Precure. You would be all like, I don't want to fight. I want to hug. And you were going to hug the villain. You would be like, okay, I learned that with your friendy. Have you ever had a season of Precure where they changed their clothes every episode instead of during each season? I don't think so. Because that would take a lot of work in animation. In the animation side. I love when we have like the complete books that come out after the season is over. And we have a page for every character. And then we have every costume that the character has ever used in the show. That's so nice. So nice. That was the lead in the Idol season. Am I going to be a pink cure? Sounds like more like a fantasy. Exactly. It would be a one of those parody Magical Girls anime. Yeah, definitely. Did you guys see there's a new Magical Girl coming out? A new Magical Girl manga coming out? Again, the Magical Girl and the villain coming together. I watched Go Princess in 2020, but I do remember them changing outfits a lot. Not sure if that was a made-up memory. I think they changed a lot because they had a lot of costumes to change. They had the school costume, they had their training costume, they have the regular costume. And then like they had a lot of events like Haruka played tennis, Minami did ballet, oh my god, Kirara was a model, so she changed a lot as well. Obviously, there was a lot of a fan-made season, but with every cure being based on Ariana's albums. I would love that. I would love that. Imagine the Dangerous Woman. I mean, the problem with Ariana's albums is that they're very like colorless. You know, they're not like very colorful. And I'm always like, girl, put on a little bit more color on your stuff. Let me see if I can find the Magical Girl thing. Here. New series, Mahou Shoujo Dandelion will start in the next show coming issue. In a world where magical girls and monsters fight each other, a magical girl is saved by her enemy monster, and the two decide to become a team. Okay, this girl is having the time of her life. This kind of reminds me of Devilman Crybaby a little bit. I love her weapon. I love her weapon. I love her design. I love dandelions. I love dandelions so much. They're so cute. Look at them. I love it. They're adorable. I'm probably showing my age here, but does anybody remember a cartoon called As Told by Ginger? No. I don't. Cure Truly, Cure Everything, Cure Dangerous, Cure Sweetener, Cure Thank You, Cure Position. Cure Position would be funny. No, Aquatic. That's not the one. That's not the one. I love the look of it too. I also thought of Cure Sparkle. More than Cure Yum Yum. I also thought of Cure Sparkle. Gave me a big Cure Sparkle vibes. Big Cure Sparkle vibes. I am very interested in Aikatsu Academy. There's a lot of content and it's kind of hard to follow. Not gonna lie. Way too many live streams. But I do like it a lot. And Mieru is my favorite. I love her. See, people remember As Told by Ginger. The only ginger I remember is Ginger Spice. Ginger Spice. I heard a rumor that Ginger Spice, like they were planning the Spice Girls comeback, but then Ginger or Jerry had another one of those fights with Mel B, and now she does not want to return anymore. I was like, girl, please. Scary Spice was my favorite. I love Mel B. I love all of them. But my favorite, like nowadays, my favorite is Baby Spice. But at the time when I was a kid, when I loved them, I idolized them, was Posh Spice. Posh Spice. Well, did you realize that Cure Yum Yum had on Louboutin heels in her Cure form, but instead of red soles at the bottom, she had green? I never understood the green in her soles. There were so many colors in Cure Yum Yum's design. Like, so many colors. I always got a little confused on her design. I do like her design, though. I do like it. It's a fun design. But I don't know about the colorization. I feel like she has way too many colors in her design. And they're all, like, very strong colors. I'm always like, girl. I forgot Delicious Party existed. No. It's not that season. 2022 was forgettable. Yeah, 2022 was a weird year. We were, like, getting out of the pandemic, but we were, like, we started getting out, but not really, you know? We need the pink hair leader with white highlights. Please answer my question. Are you interested in my Katsu Academy? I have already answered that question. Cure Yum Yum is nothing compared to Cure Finale. Yeah, but the thing about Cure Finale is that Cure Finale is mostly white in terms of like her design. And I feel like her colors are more harmonious. And then they do not clash that much with each other. I feel like, at least. But I do like Finale's design a lot. She's very pretty. Dancing Star Precure, Fresh Precure, and Sweet Precure combined. By the way, Dancing Star's coming back next year as well. It doesn't seem, but we might get like the second round of Dancing Star Precure in theaters. I mean, we are getting the second round. We just don't know if it's a sequel or if it's the same show, but it's probably a sequel. I'm not going to confirm 100% because we don't have the exact confirmation. We just have the confirmation that it's coming back. But yeah, the DVD came out, right? The DVD came out. And I did not watch it. Who is Kyoya Izumi? No live action Precure. Remember the first episode of Kira Kira Precure that had a live action segment? I was so confused when I saw that. I was like, girl, what are they trying to do? The new Precure series is going to be dance themed. I would love to have a dance themed season. I would love it. Each Cure representing a dance style, girl, would be amazing. Idolmaster. I remember I watched Idolmaster, the anime back then. the regular one. But I ended up like not following through because nowadays there's a lot of Idolmaster content. A lot of it. It became a really, really, really huge franchise. There's games and so many things. Really huge. You know what I'm searching for right now? I'm thinking I want to play a game that's like very story oriented, that you have to like follow the story and beat the game. You know, I want a game like that. But I'm playing a lot of games. I'm playing ZZZ, I'm playing Honkai, I'm playing Multiversus, I'm playing Teamfight Tactics, and Fields of Mistria. Gorge. Loki loved that live action part. It was cute, right? It was really cute. The thing about it is that it felt a little out of place. And also, I don't understand because they did not follow through. It was only in the first episode. You know? Like, was that something that they planned on doing more and then it did not get well accepted and they stopped doing? You know, it's so weird when I think about it. I must have missed that when I tried watching a little of Kira Kira. All I remember was Ichika having what I call Harukate no moment with Akira. Yeah, that happened. This happened in the first episode of Kira Kira when Ichika was baking. She was in the Kirapati, and she was baking. And then we had a live action segment while we had Ichika's theme playing. It's like, Idolmaster has beautiful figures. It does. Jamie, I know you like figures a lot. Have you seen Nicole from ZZZ? She's getting a figure. I think you're going to love her. I love her too. I feel like Kira Kira was the black sheep of Precure that ended up being so popular. A lot of people got into Precure because of Kira Kira. You're right. And yeah, Kira Kira is still on a league of its own in terms of like uniqueness. What is this song that is playing? Oh my god. No. Am I going to get a copyright because of that? No way. Damn. I like something came out on autoplay that was not supposed, because I always use the sessions videos, sessions Thalia, sessions Diana, or sessions Vi, because they are royalty free. And there's also like Kira Kira was also I feel like it was also an accessibility thing because it was available on Crunchyroll in certain places before other seasons. So that also contributes, right? I did start the game, but I haven't had much time to play. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna love Nicole. Like, her design is so right up your alley, and she's getting a figure. I don't think we have the color version of her figure yet. It's still gonna get updated, and it's gonna go on pre-order, but it is, at a certain point, it's coming out, and I need to do something so I can get it, because, oh god. I love Nicole. Bye, Winglight. Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye, Curacao. Aquatic. I did. Let's just hope they don't take down my stream. Or I think I can delete the... When Kira Kira was added for the longest time, no one expected we get more pre-Reiwa Era season. Kira Kira was the first non-Reiwa Era season we got on Crunchyroll. Nice. What was your last question, Kerbo? Is Nicole the one with pink hair? Yes. Yes. It's her. What did you do? Girl, I did so many things on the live stream today. I forgot to turn on the camera. I thought my mic was on. It was not on. And now I let things go on autoplay, and it was playing Nintendo lo-fi study beats. Girl, it's Nintendo. They're obviously going to get here and say, hey, this song is mine. Stream until you get grounded. What does that mean? Have you heard of ICOTS? No. There's no Precure live action series or film. There is no Precure live action series or film, no. There's a series focused on voice actors that are big Precure fans, and they train to be Precures, like their dream to be Precures, but it's not like necessarily Precure. Jacob, what are you talking about? What is that? What is that? Sailor Moon live action is the best. It really is the best. Dance Fever Precure, girl. If we ever have a Dance Fever Precure, my season name, the dream name of a season is Disco Fever Precure. A disco themed season. Girl, I would combust again. I don't even know what would happen to me. Honestly, girl, please bring us Disco Divas in Precure. Give it to us. We were talking about that? What were we talking about? Aikatsu. Is that what we were talking about? Aikatsu. No. It's Aikatsu. I mean, Aikatsu is good. With a Precure who is diverse with dark skin tone and texture hair. Girl. Perfection. Perfection. Yes, Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon. Perfect. 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 Pretty Guardian, and also, I mean, everything that came out of that live action. It's gorge. Stop, Jacob! Stop that! Bye, Curvo! Bye-bye. I'm being bullied by Geocub. Bowser, protect me. Oh, you don't know what Aikatsu is? Aikatsu is an idol anime with you can think of it like Precure. Like each season is a different iteration of Aikatsu. So Aikatsu Friends, Aikatsu Stars, Aikatsu Planet. And now we have Aikatsu Academy, which is not an anime, but a group of VTuber idols. Or idols who are VTubers. and they do streams. They do like gaming streams. They do talking streams, and they also release songs. They're also releasing covers from other Aikatsu songs. It's great. I think this really like rebranded Aikatsu. That's very nice. Really cool. Did you guys see the manga, a new manga that is called "The Dark Brown Latina Girl is Aiming for My Body"? This is the name of the manga. And they and then okay, we were thinking, okay, the main girl is a Latina girl, but no, Latina is her name. Latina is her name. She comes from Amazon, the Amazon forest. She's come from the Amazon. She comes from Amazonian forest. She's probably Brazilian because her second language is Portuguese. And then the author called her Latina because he searched on an AI a popular South American name, a popular woman South American name, and the AI said Latina. And that's really not true because that's not a popular name at all. I have never seen someone called Latina in my life. So it's not a popular name, but it probably exists. Someone who is called Latina probably exists in Brazil because Brazil, there's anything. Like, there's all sorts of names here in Brazil. Like, honestly, I saw, the other day I saw for the first time an Avril Lavigne, and I was like, okay, I'm old. Like, Avril Lavigne fans were able to have kids and name their kids Avril Lavigne. It's kind of wild. Oh, they're not magical girls, Jamie. They are idols. They're idols, but they're very cute. The designs are very cute. I got a picnic table. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's a way of describing it. Are you allowed to go hang out with the uncontacted tribes in the Amazon if you wanted to? No. No. I have never been to the Amazon. It's very far away from where I live. Like, very, very far away. Sometimes, if I wanted to go there, I have to buy a plane ticket, and it would be cheaper for me to go to other countries than to the Amazon. Like, it's kind of crazy. Brazil is huge. Like, really huge. But yeah, I would love to go to the Amazon one day. But they say it's really, really hot there and humid and so many bugs and mosquitoes. Who will stop you? The forest will stop me. And I will stop myself. You could stop me, GeoCub. Why don't you stop me? Why don't you tell me, stop right now? Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Always be together. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Stay that way forever. Anyways, babies, it is time to finish the stream because it is almost time for NICO-SAMA to appear. It is almost time for Queen Zakuro to appear as well. Other than preferences and money, you could go if you wanted. You can visit some. But if it's an uncontacted village, you couldn't go. Because, oh my god, Too Much is also my favorite. Too much of something is bad enough, but something's coming. Bye bye, everybody. We'll see each other next week, or maybe this week, because I want to play Princess Peach Showtime. I will appear sometime this week to play it here on the live stream. Too much of nothing is just the stuff. I need someone to make me feel. I forgot the lyrics. What part of no don't you understand? Understand. I want a man, not a boy who thinks he can. Boy who thinks he can. Of something is bad enough.